untuk menghasilkan world champion di UMS ni, to me, tiada isu. I created a new national record for the longest distance swims. So I swam 65.34 kilometers within 24 hours and 30 minutes. I chose UMS. I really wanted Sabah, specifically UMS, to become the one and only place untuk the Road to World Record Tour.
Hari ini kita bersama-sama di Studio 9 bersama seorang tetamu yang sangat istimewa yang telah kami jemput khas pada hari ini. Beliau ini sangat istimewa kepada kami kerana beliau mempunyai keberanian yang amat luar biasa. Bersama kami di Studio 9, Tuan Ikhmil Fawedz. Kalau Tuan tidak keberatan, boleh Tuan tolong perkenalkan diri?
Baik, nama saya Muhammad Ikhmil Fawedz. Most of my friends, they address saya as Ikhmil ataupun Fawedz. So, you can also address me as If. My initial saya daripada Ikhmil and Fawedz gabungkan jadi IF. Jadi mudah begitu kan? If. Yeah. I'm from KL anyway. I'm from KL, from Klang Valley. But my mind, my body, heart and soul is always with the land below the wind, begitu, you know, negeri di bawah bayu, Sabah. Yeah.
Okay. Bercakap tentang about your soul and spirit in negeri di bawah bayu Sabah, saya difahamkan Tuan bukan kali pertama datang Sabah kan?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Boleh Tuan ceritakan sebelum ni buat apa di Sabah?
Okay, many years back, tahun 2013, 2012, saya first time, I came over to Sabah bekerja. So syarikat hantar saya ke Sabah and also di Labuan. So in shipping industry, oil and gas and shipping industry. So I was there for few years. Yeah. So ever since I fell in love lah with the land below the wind, with Sabah. Jadi it all started since 2013 plus minus lah begitu until today.
Bagaimana sebenarnya tercetus idea di mana Tuan Ikhmil ingin melakukan cabaran berenang dengan tangan dan kaki yang bergari ini?
Oh, thank you. Okay, it all started bila saya sebagai seorang, I'm a father. Okay, I'm a father to 3 children. Yeah. Jadi bila saya lihat the young generations, Gen Y, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, because like my generation, saya generation X kan. Okay, so saya notice anak-anak muda sekarang ni dia punya IQ-nya very high. Okay, orang yang bijak pandai. Okay, but at the same time dia punya EQ tu drop. Maksudnya tu dari segi emosinya tu drop. Jadi something is not right there. Jadi bila saya duduk dan diam, dan kebetulan ada satu kes di berdekatan dengan my home in Klang Valley vicinity, there was a case, ada quite tragic incident berlaku yang mana one of the student committed suicide. So I didn't know that student because the same school of my kids. Jadi I cakap, something is not right here, you know. And then jadi that was where bila dapat satu idea macam mana saya mau sampaikan message ini kepada the young generations. So it started all there lah. Jadi saya mula fikirkan, okay, kalau untuk renang jarak jauh kita boleh buat, tetapi melibatkan kos pula kan, sebab dia jarak jauh. So kos dia tu agak besar. So let's say lah, assuming kalau saya berenang 100 km ataupun 100, rekod dunia katakanlah 180 km, it will take few days untuk saya habiskan renangan itu. So saya kena kira kan calculated risk dia kan, dia punya calculation dia macam mana. So kata tak boleh. So bila saya tengok balik, okay, why don't saya buat? It will be a tough journey, but I have to do this for the young generations. Mau tunjuk pada young generations, Saya swim dengan menggunakan tangan dan kaki saya bergari. So the metaphorical is untuk tunjukkan kepada the young generations yang mana walaupun susah macam mana sekalipun dalam kehidupan kamu, don't ever buat satu keputusan yang kalian semua akan regret. So there is always a cloud in the silver line. Masih ada lagi harapan. Just reach out to the elder generations, reach out. Hubungi kepada orang yang lebih berpengalaman daripada kalian supaya orang yang lebih berpengalaman ni dapat membimbing kalian. Jadi that's all how it started lah, because of that particular incident.
Well, I didn't really expect that your intention was really in deep, like to that point, because when I see you do the challenge, I just see it through the media. I just thought that you're trying to break a record or something, like making something new, but I didn't expect that it really involved the IQ and EQ developments between the youth.
Yeah, because to me, record is just a record. It's like a medal. You go to Olympics, you dapat medal, and then what's next? It's just a medal. Just like record. Okay, you go, you compete. Okay, you go to the maximum length to create a new record. Okay, national record or world record. But it's just a record. It's just a medal. So the most important is the legacy. The legacy, apa yang kita lakukan ini kan. So this is life. This is life. As I said, record is just a record. Right?
Speaking of a record, do you hold some previous record in swimming?
Oh yeah,
I'm really curious about that.
Yeah, that was way back 2015 March. Okay. I created a new national record for the longest distance swims. So I swam 65.34 kilometers within 24 hours and 30 minutes. So it was done from Kuala Penyu. Yeah, I started from Kuala Penyu sehingga ke Prince Philip Park, Tanjung Aru. So it took me 24 hours and 30 minutes. So it covers 65.34 kilometers overall, plus minus. Yeah, that was my first national record.
If I'm not wrong, at the time you were aged 42 years old, right? And you were breaking previous record held by another athlete.
Yeah, exactly. I managed to, to not so called to erase, but to compete with the existing record at that time. Masa tu held by Datuk Malik Maidin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Datuk Malik Maidin. So he swam around 48 kilometers plus minus. So according to the Malaysian Book of Records, in order for me to compete his record, the existing record, so I had to swim by 25% from the existing record. So that was the reason why I swam 65.34 kilometers. Supposedly 60 kilometers suffice. But masa tu, I had extra sikit energy kan. So I said, okay, why don't we just finish all the way lah? So we add just another 5.34 kilometers. So we did that together. Yeah.
Okay. Now we get back to the recent one. Untuk cabaran renang bergari baru-baru ini, adakah gari yang tuan gunakan tu gari yang memang dibina khas untuk renang cabaran itu, ataupun gari yang biasa digunakan oleh pihak immigration, polis dan badan-badan kuasa yang lain?
Okay. The cups tu saya dapat daripada from overseas, because why? Masa tu kita mau mendapatkan kelulusan daripada pihak penguatkuasa, it will take times. It will take times. Definitely will take times, because it's a sensitive equipment kan. Jadi so I took the plunge. What I did was I contacted amongst my friends yang ada di overseas. So they were the one who helped me to dapatkan that gari, so thank God I managed to get that gari. So I in the first place I went all over in Klang Valley to find that gari, but I couldn't. Cakap, oh lemak, tak ada. Okay, so I had to seek help from my friends from overseas. So yeah, it's quite heavy though.
Oh,
the the calves tu.
oh,
Yeah.
it's really heavy. Have you ever weighed it?
Yeah, of course. Specifically, I haven't. But if you lift with your hands, you could feel the weight of the handcuffs and leg cuffs here.
Okey, Tuan, saya dipahamkan. Tuan ada mendeklamasikan sebuah puisi yang ada memetik nama Raja dan Permaisuri Agung. Boleh Tuan deklamasikan sedikit?
Oh, okay, alright. Okay, sure. Um, let me see. Yeah. Okay, alright. Shall I? Okay. To Her Majesty Raja Zari Sofia, the Raja Permaisuri Agung of Malaysia. With deepest respect, I come before Your Majesty with a humble heart. Please forgive me if I speak too boldly. I humbly seek Your Majesty's kind permission to mention your name in this simple poem. Like the ocean that gives life to its creatures, Your Majesty's love and care give strength and hope to us, the Rakyat. Your compassion is like calm waters that bring peace, and like strong waves that carry us forward. What makes a queen? Not crown, not throne, but the heart that heals, that makes us grow. To Her Majesty Raja Zari Sofia, the Raja Permaisuri Agung of Malaysia, our queen so dear. With mother's grace, you calm our fear. Your love became the rising tide that pushed our dreams' arms open wide. They say the hand that rocks a child can change the world, both fierce and mild. You proved it true. Through every wave, you gave us strength, you made us brave. To the royals of Johor, with hearts sincere, you stood with us year by year. You gave us trust, you gave us place, and turned our swim to a race for grace. With full respect and love, I offer this humble poem. To Your Majesty, may your kindness, like the wide ocean, continue to guide and bless us all.
Kenapa Tuan petik nama Raja Sofia?
To be frank, I did send an email, okay, to Istana Negara, okay, through the offices. Okay, so I sought our queen, ke bawah duli Yang Maha Mulia Seri Paduka Baginda Raja Permaisuri Agong, permission to mention her name. Okay, Her Majesty's name dalam puisi ni. So, jadi saya sudah beritahulah. Ya. So, the reason why I mention Her Majesty's name, because she is the mother. Metaphorically, she is the mother to all of us. So, to me, mother's love ni, the hands that rock the cradle rules the world kan.
Yeah.
Nampak wanita tu kan nampak macam lemah je kan, tapi sebenarnya dia rules the world tu. Yeah. So to me, Her Majesty's Her Majesty's name tu is a metaphorical, is a symbolic to all rakyat, to all Malaysians. So dan untuk tahun depan 2026 August, so purposely I chose that particular month because it falls under Raja Permaisuri Agong kita, Raja Zari Sofia punya birthday. Her birthday month. So purposely I chose that month to organize for the world record finale. But of course kita perlu dapatkan blessing juga, okay, by fair means of fall daripada our king, okay, His Majesty Tuanku Sultan Ibrahim, Tuanku Sultan Ibrahim. So of course with His Majesty's blessing dan juga Her Majesty blessing and support, insyaAllah, okay, kita akan lakukan renangan itu di Johor, the Straits of Johor. The exact location belum lagi decide, but sama ada di Forest City ataupun di Desaru. So hopefully kita akan mendapatlah, we say our prayers together. Mudah-mudahan our king and queen akan merestui kita, akan menyokong usaha kita at full throttle supaya renangan ini dapat dilakukan di Selat Johor pada tahun hadapan pada bulan Ogos, insya-Allah.
tadi di Johor, sekarang kita kembali lagi ke Sabah.
Okey, baik.
Okey, dalam banyak-banyak pantai dan perairan di Malaysia ini, kenapa UMS?
Oh, because UMS is always in my heart, kan? It's always in my heart. No, because UMS is my patron.
Oh,
It's my patron since 2000, 2013, 2014, I think, 2015, if not mistaken. Yeah. So during my first record yang berlaku tahun 2015, UMS, I think you were not there, I think.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not there. Okay. So UMS sudah ada bersama-sama dengan kita. Okay. So I could still remember when I reached pantai, King Philip Parks. Okay, so UMS punya armada sudah sampai tu. Dia naik boat, the dragon boat. The dragon boat, and then Persatuan Perahu Layar Sabah. Yeah. And I could still remember Professor Datuk Dr. Ismail Ali. He was on the dragon boat.
Oh.
Yeah. He was like a captain lah di depan tu kan. Macam itu yang itu macam tu lah lebih kurang kan, dia macam captain di depan tu, dia ada situ. Okay. So as I mentioned earlier, UMS is always been in my heart. Yeah. So that's the reason why I chose UMS. I really wanted Sabah, especially specifically UMS, to become the one and only place for the road to world record tour ni. So the place yang akan berlaku renangan bergari ni hanya di sini saja. Borneo di sini saja akan berlaku. So the next will be in Johor lah.
Oh, I see. Sebagai seorang atlet, apakah yang tuan dapat lihat dari sudut manakah UMS boleh jadi bersama-sama tuan dalam road tour ini, other than being like the first place you're doing your challenge lah?
To become an athlete ni, dia macam ni lah. Okay, what I can do is, for the university, I could lead them, I could coach them, I could develop them to become a great athletes. Because why? There is a saying about athletes. What makes the difference amongst sportsmen is the mental game. Because why? Training semua sama, lebih kurang. Equipment sama, semua sama. But what makes the difference is everything is all about the mental. So bila sebut mental ni, dari segi IQ, EQ, IQ is intelligent quotient. The EQ is emotional quotient. SQ is the spiritual quotient, and then the PQ is physical quotient. So I'm pretty certain dari segi the school of sport science, especially sport science lah, dari segi PQ, I think definitely kita sudah ada syllabus modulnya, PQ, physical quotient. Dari segi IQ, I think IQ should, as I said, the young generations, dia punya IQ dia very high. Because the exposure to the technology, the digital world. Okay, we have no doubt about that. But what I can do is I will strengthen the EQ and SQ, the emotional quotient, the spiritual quotient. But of course lah, I'm not a certified ustaz, a religious man. But at least I could complement something good, into their soul, So to me, IQ, EQ, SQ, and PQ plays the most essential role in the order for us to create world champions ataupun mungkin Olympians, so that's where I can contribute to not just to the university, but also to all the people out there, to the schools, to the children, schools, sekolah rendah, sekolah menengah, and then especially UMS lah, of course lah, yeah.
So you mean to say that there will be like future collaborations more between us, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Because it is as I said, record is just a record. Medal is just a medal. No, I have my brother. It's considered my brother, my close friends. Rod McGrath. He is an Aussie. Dia kata in Australia, dia kata Olympian, gold medal, It's just a medal gitu. So what's beyond that? As I said, no, record is just a record. So we need to contribute to the people. We need to develop the young generations to become great people, kan? So that's what I really want to do for the people, for the country.
You want to give back to people.
Exactly. Because umur kita makin meningkat kan. So sooner or later kita akan tiada lagi kan. So we must leave a legacy. It is absolute essential. Yeah.
Dalam renangan bergari 4 km yang Tuan telah lakukan hari itu, apa pendapat Tuan terhadap kemudahan-kemudahan yang disediakan di UMS ni? Do you have any feedback on that?
Kemudahan to me top notch to me. Okay, my humble point of view. In this regard, I would love to say my utmost gratitude, my utmost thank you to the government agencies, to the UMS, all the involved parties, faculties, the facilities. To me, the escorts and whatnot, everything top notch. So, as a result, untuk menghasilkan world champion di UMS ni, to me, tiada isu. As long as we must really take good care of the athlete, the facilities. Because why? And as an athlete, kita punya fokus tu, kita kena fokus 100%. So, kita tidak boleh ada macam distraction, distraction macam gangguan isu sana, isu sini. So jadi kita sebagai atlet, kalau kita ada macam like right now, UMS ada facilities yang baik, ada kemudahan yang baik. I'm pretty certain ada sedikit ada perkara-perkara yang tentu yang perlu dilengkapkan lagi dalam facilities itu. I'm pretty certain UMS will be able to produce world champions. Yeah. That is my experience lah. That's my experience with UMS facilities lah, the escorts. Yeah.
Okey, sekarang ni saya mau tahu apakah bentuk-bentuk sokongan yang Tuan terima daripada ahli keluarga dan rakan-rakan Tuan. Tapi sebelum itu, kita berehat sebentar. Kita akan kembali lagi selepas ini bersama Tuan Fawedz.